Ahoy everyone and welcome aboard. I'll be your Captain Hillyan today, along with...
Fierce Mighty Lieutenant Drakir at your service, along with...
Resident Hungry Gremlin Liz.
Along with sandwiches, apple drink, and mac and cheese with barbecue sauce?
Yeah, it's got like barbecue chicken and stuff in it, and I put barbecue sauce on top of it.
Okay, so
Actually,
barbecue squared.
Yeah.
it sounds tasty, doesn't it? I never eaten mac and cheese. In this context, it's not been served in Sweden, as far as I know.
Anyways, welcome back to CrossCode, where last time, we basically pulled a bit of an adventures in getting all of the crew ready for the raid on Vermilion Wastelands. And we dodged a bullet by Liz remembering at the last second that there was a condition for the good ending.
Yep. We wouldn't be able to access the DLC otherwise.
Okay. And yeah, we've got basically all quests done. I'm not too interested in doing this one because we'd probably just be busy running around Gaia's garden for 15 minutes trying to find these damn things.
Probably longer, given how many times we've run through Guy's garden.
I just realized, imagine how to realize you cannot play the DLC unless you restart the entire game.
Well, no,
Yeah.
so what happens is, after you complete the ending, you get the option to go back to before the point of no return and do more quests and stuff. So you can, so you do get the option to go back and get the true ending, but that would mean we'd have to play through the ending twice.
Okay. Thank good that they thought through that proper, for otherwise, oh boy.
Yeah, there are some games out there where it's not as kind with that, which is why I'm in part hesitant to pick up some of the bigger JRPGs and such, like Nier Automata. I've heard that game has like over a dozen endings, for which a good half of them are supposed to be jokes and all that. And from what I've heard, it does reset you. Okay, even more than that.
Five of them are real story endings, and you just get them from playing through the game, and the rest are jokes.
Okay.
Like the one where you remove your own operating system chip.
Okay. So, if we do pick up that game at some point, it's not going to be a case where I have to play through, like, the first 20 hours or so every time we get an ending?
Sort of. So what happens is, you play through the first section twice, once from the perspective of each of the two main characters. Then the plot progresses, and you play through the game twice again, from the perspective of one of the characters from the previous part, and the character who was kind of a side character in the first part. And then there's a real ending, but I don't remember I don't remember the conditions for it.
Okay. I think I'll still look up I'm still going to look up how long it generally takes to beat that game, because if it isn't too much different each time, that would, make it a chore at some point. But if each of the different perspectives gives, different perspectives on things, that could keep it interesting.
The first part is mostly the same perspective, because the two characters are together for most of the time. The biggest difference is that the character you play as the second time through, 9S, doesn't actually do much fighting, and instead most of his combat is a hacking minigame.
Okay.
And you get some extra details, but the second half of the story is where the character perspectives really diverge.
Let's see, did a quick look. Nier Automata, main story 21 hours. plus extras 37. Completionist 61. Okay, that's... I thought the main story would say like 40, 80 hours or something on its own. The question remains then if that's just one playthrough or with all of the perspectives. But yeah.
Presumably that's at least endings A through C or D.
Okay.
But we can sort that out off stream.
Yeah. We've all gathered and are ready. Good. Then let us reveal the secret entrance. Yeah, everyone took it pretty well that Leah is an AI. Because, well, Leah is Leah. That's where the buck starts and stops. Whoa. And now we're going to ruin some moderator's day. Here we are. This cave will directly lead to Vermilion Wasteland.
Look here.
Just a moment.
No moment.
It really is here.
A whole new area of the playground. This is exciting. Now, this is the last chance for everyone to prepare. Once we go through here, there is no turning back. We will have to act quickly to catch Sidwell by surprise. Leah, please enter the cave once you feel ready to start. Let's see, any last chats? No?
Okay. A bit sad, but also relieved, so that means you're not missing anything from them.
Yeah. Okay. With one last stretch, let's get this Power Rangers team up going. Are you ready to start? Are you ready to storm Vermilion Wasteland? Good. Everyone get ready. The time has come. Let us proceed through the cave and assemble right before the exit. I will give you further instructions on what to do when we are there. Alrighty. Let's go, everyone. Everyone in diamond formation. Nope. Hi, Leah.
Hi.
Man, it's still so hard to believe that you're an AI. Wait, does that mean you understand binary? What? 001110010111. I have no idea what it means. You tell me. Really though, this is all very exciting. You have my vote for best newbie of the year.
Yeah.
Knuckleheads.
Damn it. Moment.
No moment, no eating, only voice acting.
I'm not gonna voice act with a mouthful of sandwich.
Skill issue.
You just gotta learn how to do a ventriloquism job then.
If I did learn that I would and ever visit you, I would terrorize you with that skill. Alright. So, did I get that right? My clone is still over there in Ivotar ground. Oh, Yonj. This is such a weird situation. I still don't know how you're supposed to pronounce that. We both just barely know each other, right? Yet that other Lucas seems to be quite dear to you because of what you both experienced together. It really shows how much your life is shaped by happenstance. Also, I really wonder what would happen if I met my clone over there.
Yeah, insert the Spider-Man meme here.
Oh, I suppose I better be careful about that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I bet the clone may react badly if they suddenly met him without being forewarned and prepared about it first.
Yeah, it's going to lead to at least one of them having an existential crisis. Leah, dear.
Hi.
This whole situation is so hard for me to grasp for me. You know, we enjoy games like Crossroads because they allow us to live a fantasy. So that for a moment, we can forget all about the worries of real life. Yet all of this suddenly became very real, didn't it? You could say that our fantasy is in fact a reality, eh?
Uh-huh.
Now then, that's all the more reason to fight for your cause. Yeah.
Thanks.
You're welcome, dear. Yep. Good day, Leah.
Hi.
You really are by far the most human-like AI I've ever experienced. You passed the Turing test with flying colors.
Yeah.
Let us hope that Ivan thinks the same way. I really do hope that we'll be able to create a place for Evortars like you here in Crossroads.
Thanks.
Okay, he'd probably have something quite different to say if we hadn't talked with Ivan.
Yup.
Okay, I'm guessing... Yep. I'm guessing it's going to be Emily who's going to be the last to hang back a bit. Poor girl. You must have had a hard time not being able to talk, not knowing about yourself. It probably didn't help that Polly kept bothering you on top of that. But really, Leah, you're a strong girl. From what Sergei told us, you really must have gone through a lot. Yet here you are, still happily saying hi to everyone.
Hi.
Now I'm reminded of Claptrap. I may sound happy, but I'm actually horribly depressed. I just sound like this always.
This is actually my default tone of voice.
Yeah, just like that. It's always a joy to play together with you. Plus, it was very entertaining to watch you beat up Polly like that. But don't tell him I said that. He liked, you know, speaking of, he liked seeing Polly get cracked. Spheromancer Leah.
Leah.
What is it? I'm calling you by your name now, am I not?
Leah.
Wait, you want me to drop the Spheromancer part as well?
Mm-hmm.
I'm afraid I'd never do that. It is a noble title every player of our class should wear with pride.
Thanks.
Alright, fine, but only this one time. Leah, so now that the truth is out, it seems I was right. From the very beginning you have been cheating. However, given the circumstances at the time, I suppose it's fair to let it slide. Besides, Leah, I'm actually very proud of you. You've grown into a prime example of a Spheromancer. Looking back, I have to say that it's been an honor to have had you as such a capable opponent. Yeah, and keeping in mind that he was smurfing this whole time, the fact that we beat his ass basically every time shows how good Leah actually is.
Yeah.
What do you say there?
Smurfing.
Smurfing.
Yeah, like more experienced player starting a new account, or in this case a new character, to start from the beginning. It's mostly used in competitive scenes like League of Legends, where people make a new account so they get matched against people who are far weaker than them. So it doesn't really count as much with games where you can just make new characters.
Okay.
Anyways. And indeed, you've shown me that there is still potential for me to grow as well.
Thanks.
Now it's time for our greatest act of justice so far. I hope you are ready.
Yeah.
Okay, finally got through that thick grass-covered head, huh?
Yeah. Hi.
Leah, Cherie. Now that I think about it, I really acted like the worst, no? I just kept poking you about your real life, like, all the time. Not to mention how I reacted after the raid. Ugh. I'm so sorry. Yeah.
Aww.
I just didn't know any better, but still, I'm sorry. I just want you to know that you really are a dear friend to me. It doesn't matter if you are an AI or anything else.
Thanks.
It really is a bummer that Johnny isn't around for all of this. He really is such a dork. A nice dork, though. Let's hope he will show up again eventually. Now I get the feeling that we're going to... what was that?
I said, I wonder what could be up with Trotty.
I'm guessing we're going to find out there's an Evotar of him. Alright, listen everyone. Behind this door lies Vermilion Wasteland. Let us quickly discuss how we will proceed from here. Our goal is to assemble as many Evotars as we can find, get them close to the quest hub to the east, and then subject them to a certain field effect. We need to do this as fast as possible. That's why I suggest we split in 3 teams. Team A will run straight to the quest hub and deal with all Evotars of that area. I suggest Leah is part of that team. Then I'll join Team A as well. Lucas, you too. No more level excuses.
Alright.
Good. Then we need 2 more teams tasked with gathering all Evotars of the area and leading them to the quest hub. Team B will take care of the forest in the north, and Team C, the river delta in the south. Jordan and I will take care of the forest. Alrighty, that leaves Buggy, Al, and me for Team C. Perfect, we're all set. Everyone, get ready. Operation start. Whoa, what a gloomy place. How unexpected. Now I really wonder about the history of this location. There's a time for that later, we need to hurry. Yep. Kicking ass now, lore later. Speaking of kicking ass... What a large company. Unexpected. Hey, is this that Sidwell guy?
Uh-huh.
You all should be perfectly aware that this area is off limits. Leave at once unless you want all your accounts to be suspended. Everyone, do not listen to him. You cannot risk reporting this through official channels. Foul villain! Your empty threats will not stop us. Nothing will turn us back now. So, what is it you are after? The server? It will be impossible for you to reach. And even if you did, its data will be lost before you get there. And then you'd lose the sole copy of every Evotar, including Satoshi.
That's right. Evotar server is your last hostage. A hostage you can't afford to lose.
You'd be wise not to overestimate my attachment to all of this. Anyway, I'll humor your attempts. But I won't let you stroll around unhindered. Barriers down. Time to split, everyone. Onwards. To the forest. Good luck, everyone. Mon Dieu, what are those robot thingies? The barriers are connected to those enemies. We need to get rid of them to proceed. Okay, let's see what they're called. Furious Security Brutes. cool, security brute. Okay. Gesundheit.
Jinx.
Thank you. Huh? What do you call me?
Okay, just need to apply the correct elements. So kicking these things' ass. Okay, some sort of barrier it had there. And that one could be seen all the way from the next continent over. Onward to the quest hub. This way. Of course. Okay, now we've got shock and wave 1s, 10s, and groovy. Really?
More battle faces. But I was reading his line.
I didn't get to read it just to make sure. Here we go. Look, it's one of those Evotars. Hey, you should go to the quest hub. Huh? They got amazing loot there.
Go there if you want to get out of here. Quick, there's just this one chance.
Really? Quest hub, you say? It immediately sets off. Huh, that worked well. Oh. Quick, move to the marker.
I'm a firing my lasers.
Wait, who was saying? Oh wait, are we both saying that?
Not sure. It's closer to you. Or to Lucas.
Holy freaking lasers!
Those markers will catch the laser beams. Use them for your protection. Alright, Leah. We are ready to start. Here's what you need to do. Listen closely. Our goal is to zap every Evotar in this area. For every Evotar, there are 3 steps to follow. First, you need to defeat a nearby shredder unit to start the fixation routine. Hello, Marco. I'm guessing they both could have said that, yeah. Need a nearby shredder unit to start the fixation routine. Second, move the defeated shredder close to the Evotar to fixate it. Third, the fixated Evotar needs to be hit by the laser. If you can't find any Evotar, standing on laser catches will make them point to at the nearest one. That is all. Go. Everyone, follow Leah and focus on fighting the shredders.
Understood.
I know you need to find another Evotar.
This way. There we go. Okay, I'm lacking something.
You need to beat one of the robots, push it close, and then get them hit by the laser.
Yep, there's one. Yep. Okay, yeah, we need to get up there for that to work on that one.
But for that guy first. Next time the laser drops, you can have it hit the guy who's currently green.
Yeah. Oop. There's another one. Sphere Manzalia, we found more plays in the forest. Good. You can look for more Evotars further to the east. Roger. Missing the fixation. Though we have a volunteer. Okay. Hey, beam incoming. Okay. We didn't get them close enough. There we go.
Okay, never mind.
Okay, that also makes them little shields in the area for the next beams. Okay, we can move along once it hits that. Okay. Okay. Okay, no need to get up there. Oop. So, we brought Weavers from along the river. Good. Please join Apollo and join in the east of the town. Okay, that one didn't get close enough. Oop. There we go. Yeah, we're just orchestrating a massive prison break at this point.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay, nearest.
But it is we are actually breaking people out from prison.
There we go. And I'm guessing the ones that we're dealing with are basically the broken ones. Yep. Who, well, aren't in their right mind anymore to be able to, well, be herded around. Where? Yep, perfect timing. Or not. Oh, I thought they got knocked down there. Okay, any of them that aren't near any others are a waste of time. There. And there. Okay.
You were standing in the other circle with the laser hit.
There we go. Yep. Okay. Looks like we caught them all in this area. Emily, Lucas, you both stay here and make sure that no enemies interfere with the Evotars. Leah, you head back to the east and join with the others. We got this area covered. Good luck over there, Sheree.
Yeah.
Okay, stage 2. Serial Manzalia. There are still several players left in this area. Alright, let us zap them right here. Can we hear you? Nope. I meant more to go for the one below, but this works as well. Okay, bring on the light show. Okay, that's a bit more of a light show than I thought.
Yeah, different light show that time.
Here we go. Up. Find more Evotars in here. Great, please join Emily and Lucas in the west. They're defending the Evotars. Oh. Just pulling Boo's genocide wave from Dragon Ball. Lock that in place so it's not a problem. That's new. Oh, no, that's just the warning of of that one. There. Nice timing.
Perfect.
Okay, next. Up. Let's see, they're in there. Yep, that's enclosed. Let's see. Yep. Can also do you. Okay. And the one in the middle remains. Okay, that doesn't... Oh, there's another... over there. Let me guess, you're the Evotarp, the guy who's always in weird places. Where?
Did you realize that is with the final stream? Oh wait, no,
There's still the
DLC as well.
DLC. Yep. Okay,
Almost
we don't need
forgot
to get
that.
all of them. Found a few mirrors strolling around up here. Nice, please enjoy the defense in the west. Run on my way. Yep. There's multiple sitting down here. There we go. There we go. Just need to break this one. Come on. Oh, this one got caught. There we go. Nope. Scatter shot coming. Or cross. Oh no, now they're getting serious with those. Oop. I'm guessing one of them got fixated by chance.
Well, you've still got the one in past the crates in the middle.
Yeah.
And the one up on top of the building to the left.
Let's see, I'm guessing we can get there from those pipes over here.
Yep.
Or not.
I could have sworn that was it.
Let's see, that's the end point. How do we get up there? There's
Center
also
building. You have to get up on the center building. There's an elevator to the left.
this guy still, yeah.
Yeah, that one too.
There. It's a good thing that we're getting a lot of healing.
Yeah. Yeah, I very specifically remember this part being extremely difficult.
I can see why.
Scatter shots. There. Okay, the scatter shot is not enough to affect them.
And it's gotta be the big laser.
Yeah.
So, for the other one, there is a elevator on that, the building to your left. On the bottom
yeah, I
side
see.
of it.
Oop. Okay, now we just gotta wait for one to spawn in here. And this should be the last one then?
Yep.
Yep. Okay, come on. There we go. Looks like we caught all Evotars in this area. We're close, but still not there yet. There have been a few more Evotars, and there have to be a few more Evotars somewhere. There are more Evotars over there, right in front of that tower. However, they seem to be stuck. I couldn't get them to move over here. Stuck, you say? Yep. Stop right there, fiends! Albert, you help Apollo and Jordan defend the area. Lee and I will have a look at the tower. Understood. Yeah, Sid was probably planning something.
Yep.
There we go. I don't know what you hope to achieve with this, but it is clear that your goal is to interfere with the Evotars of this area. I won't let you continue doing that as you please. Leah, I'm sure you didn't forget about one particular Evotar. His well-being is still at my mercy. I will give you this one last chance to reconsider your current course. Leah, do not give in to his threats. The current plan is our best chance to rescue him.
Leah!
I suppose that means I can't change your mind. That's a shame. In any case, you're about to hit a brick wall. Okay, don't give up. We're this close. Alright, I forgot to change those back to the ones we were using before. Wait, that doesn't seem right. The fixation failed. Managed to add a countermeasure already? Yeah, focus on staying alive. I will work on a solution ASAP. Scatter shots. Yep. Hello there. So, looks like you're still at it. Shizuka? What are you doing here? I'm here to help. What about... Don't worry about me. I already moved locations in advance. I will be fine. More importantly, it looks like you need a hand here, Leah.
Hi!
Let's show them what we can do. Keep them busy for a little longer. I'm almost finished. Okay. Okay, it's done. One of the shredders will be marked with yellow stars. Defeat those and push them towards the Evotars. You should be able to break the blockers. I think people may have been noticing something with how Sergei is able to... with how Sergei should be able to do this. You might need several attempts, though. Good luck. There we go. This is like the S-rank, the S-rank music. There. Okay, we need to break through 2 layers.
Yeah.
There we go. Nope. Timing for an overload. There we go. That's one of them. We found a workaround already. There. Scatter shots. That's 2. Catch that. There we go.
That was not broken yet.
Yep. All right. There we go.
You
Need
hit
the
it one more
fixation.
time.
Yeah. There.
One top left.
Okay, we're almost there. There we go. No more Evotars left. So what now? It seems like your plan didn't work out as expected, You have zapped every Evotar in the area. That is not entirely correct. There is one Evotar left.
What happened, Leia? Is that you?
Hi.
Huh?
Huh?
Yeah, now. Yeah, hug.
Sorry.
Yeah, what's Oh, something is happening. Yep. Unexpected error. They exploded, just like Emily back then. What? Is that what happened to me? Unexpected error. It seems the Evotar server crashed. Justice has been served. That is some messed up justice, Polly. Sergey, you did it. A good thing that she wasn't around to see that happen again, huh?
Yeah.
Bye. That was supposed to happen, right? Yes, we did it. We crashed the Evotar server. And everything exploded? Yes, but do not worry about the Evotars. Their data is still intact and can be recovered. That was your plan, I suppose? The Evotar server has crashed, so I can't access it. Clever. Very clever indeed. I assume simply rebooting the server won't fix it either, will it? Really? I'm impressed. To think you'd go that far, finding such an obscure loophole, just to recover some data. Some data, you say? You really don't even hold even an ounce of respect for all the work we did over all these years, do you? Oh, I do, Shizuka. I most certainly do. The Evotar interrogation program has been a tremendous success. And it's thanks to all your efforts. I would never deny that. Then why? Bad time for the game to deselect itself. Why would you do all of this to us? Threaten us, hold us hostage, over all these years. Because you didn't leave me any choice. I only did what was necessary to uphold this business. You wanted to drop everything, tell the authorities, make me pay for my evil deeds. Conveniently ignoring the fact that we were all in this together. Please don't forget that we started off as partners. And we'd still be partners to this day, if it wasn't for this one ideological disagreement. We are creating Evotars to extract information. And once that is done, we just throw them away. Kill them off. Evotars, they're not just some data. They have memories, personality, emotions. You are killing digitized human beings, Sidwell. What kind of monsters do you think we are to just go along with that? Shizuka, we have had this discussion so many times already. I've grown tired of it. I've supported your research for many years now. I effectively enabled you to create Evotars in the first place. I made it so that Evotars have a place to exist at all. Ending this business would mark the end of every Evotar in existence. At once and forever. I do understand your concerns about how we abuse Evotars. But there are no other options. How else do you think we can generate revenue, Shizuka? Evotars are effectively illegal. Make any of this public and Instantainment will shut us down at once. You can only operate in the shadow of this company, hidden in the playground. The black market of information is our only option. That is a conveniently limited view, if I ever heard one. Assuming that there is simply no way to find an agreement with Instantainment. Sure, the company will be hard to convince. But you underestimate the achievements Satoshi and the others have made here. Those Evotars, they have the potential to change the world. Even Instantainment might be able to understand this.
But of course, things will be quite as much under your control once Evotars become public. Yup! Obviously, you'd like things to stay just the way they are.
Yes, just what they said. 100% agreed. Fiend, your deceptive speech shall not blind us. Now shut up and get down here in person. You're in for some punching. Pointless, as usual. Now then, what next? I assume you plan to just walk up to the server, reboot it, and fetch the data, am I right? Well, I have bad news for you. There's a reason the server is located inside the tower. Inside a dungeon instance. I hold control over the environment server. I can clear the room instance clear the room instance of the server at any time, effectively removing the platform below it, letting it fall and crash, rendering it unusable. No. That's right. The command to clear the data doesn't go through the Evotar server. It goes through the environment server. No, how can I forget about this? Now then. There was quite the fuzz you put up there. Very entertaining to watch. But ultimately, all for nothing. We beg to differ. Oh, hello! This tower, it is our domain. He'll face turn, and therefore we will make the rules. The server will remain untouched until our final demand has been granted. Leah.
Bless you.
Apparently Leah is allergic to this guy. Gesundheit.
Bless you again.
Once the incomplete vessel, now filled with strength and determination. Something Undertale. We are overjoyed to have you back. For we have prepared the ultimate challenge. The quintessential experience. Just for you. The tower is waiting to be entered. Reach the top and you shall find the server you seek. You're thrilled to watch your ascent. Gotham. Can't believe this. Now of all times. Okay, less a heel face turn and more a motherfucker wants a show. Something, what's the difference? Presentation.
Yeah.
What is going on? Anyone? Who was that fancy looking blue guy? That was Gotham. Oh, that former colleague of yours? Correct. It seems he has taken control of the environment server.
That is good, right? Now we might get a chance to access the server.
Yes, that is, if Leah takes on his challenge by herself.
Mm-hmm.
One final dungeon. Leah, you gotta go and show them. That's what all our dungeon races have prepared you for. Spearman's and Leah. I'm confident you're up to the task. Definitely. Good luck. Okay, here we go. One last dungeon. Back in the tower dungeon. It looks like the interior has been changed quite a bit, though. We had better avoid breaking through walls this time. We are here to take on Gotham's challenge, and I'm sure he does not want us to cheat. Plus, he probably put something in place to prevent that this time.
Yeah.
Okay. First off, combat.
As soon as we get a sec, we might want to switch the skills over.
Maybe, yeah. Focus this one first. Okay, it might be only a stage 1 attack with that, but it still deals quite a lot of damage, huh?
Yeah. I mean, we do have access to a second stage on that one.
Alright, yeah, but it's just not as strong. Okay, these viruses. Neutral virus and a... Okay, heat virus, cold virus, but those are shielded and applying effects to the others.
And I'm back.
Break one and you push them close to the other.
Yeah.
I'm back. I had to check my fridge. What? Alright. I just walked away to check my fridge. My fridge is not broken, thankfully.
Okay.
It has started to freeze things again. For context, before stream, people, I was worried my fridge may have broken, but apparently I guess one of the doors did not close properly, and at the same time it may have started to do some its regular own semi-defrosting.
Okay.
But glad it's not broken, otherwise, like, seriously. Fridge breaking down in summer.
Yeah, that'd be pretty bad.
Yeah, and again, still, but in winter might be easier, but summer no.
We seek the ultimate experience. This is why we create. Vast forests, majestic mountains, mysterious caves. Any place that can harbor a story and nourish a memory. We created it all. Okay, we're going to get his story now, is it? 0-1. Okay, level 1. We're at level 0. Let's see. Circuits. Snow fog. Big snow explosion. Let's try that one for a bit. Polar Puree. Begin a dance of multiple use ice swirls. Take a stance and do massive...
I think with this one, it's specifically the first and second level skills.
Yeah.
Actually, question to Liz.
Yeah.
Do you think we'll be able to finish the main story today?
Possibly. So, there is one last big puzzle at the end that might take a long time.
Okay.
So I do not dare to bring out the cider then. For context, alcohol-free cider.
Absorbing HP. Okay, that's all correct. Ring of fire. Something fell into a burning ring of fire.
Ring fire.
Damn you, Bo! No! No!
You still need to use the second. Have you tried out the second level of the fire range skill yet?
Not sure. Let's see if I even have that unlocked.
I remember we unlocked it last time.
Melee. Here, burn. And
Just
flare
need to
burn.
wait. Hey, yes, people, for context why I bugged them. The song is stuck in my head now.
It's burned into your mind, you could say. Okay. That's new. Okay. Can't have that exit. We can apply statuses to it though. Oh, that gives us a shield. Okay.
Wait, there's another one up there.
Yeah, we can also just hit it. Okay, one last new mechanic here, huh?
Yep.
Okay, ice pulls, fire repels.
Well, no, if you match the element, it pulls. So you need to use an element that doesn't match.
Here we go. Been a while since we've had one of these.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, can't get to that one that easy. Is it possible to get an angle on that where it'll go bounce into there?
Unlikely. Possible, but unlikely.
Okay. Don't need to push it away then.
I'm assuming that one's fine.
Not entirely sure what we can do with that, since this one is still locked in there.
Remember, you can't fire neutral through. I think.
Yeah, I'm not seeing at all what to do with that. Actually, did these stop because of that?
No. So I think I have your solution. If you hit the spinny thing, that'll turn off one of the of one of the shields, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. So you push it.
Then we can push it off. Okay.
Yep.
There. Yeah, still got it. There. There. Okay, there. Alright. It automatically turns those off. Okay. It's one of these again. Let's see. Okay, I accidentally ended up throwing that thing, apparently. Oh, wait, it's... Turn that this way. We'll need something to activate that, though. Okay. Okay, that one turns off just permanently. Okay, the fact that we can't hit that from above is going to make this trickier. Wait, is that thing blocking its path or something?
No. I think that we're just looking at this in the wrong way. We do have an entire other section of the puzzle to look at, too.
Yeah, that... We need this one to be up for it to be able to pass through.
Ah! I see, okay.
Yeah, otherwise it just fucks off into the abyss.
Huh, interesting. Oh, you can use a charged wave ball to hit it from the top.
Oh yeah. Since that'll go through. Okay.
We have to turn it to ice first.
Yeah. Okay. There. Okay, clever. There we go. Okay, that was clever, yeah. Combat? Yep. Hello. Okay. Final turret 9. Okay. Oop. Okay, watch out for the charge drops.
I think you gotta use ice on that one.
Yeah, pull it over.
And then you can,
freeze this thing and kick its ass.
Oh dear.
There we go. There, got plenty of tea.
well, that's the key.
Rebound. Okay. Actually, repulse this time. There we go. A bit of an awkward spot for it there, but okay. There we go. Put this thing on ice. There we go. Really? Elite credits?
Boom.
There we go. Okay. Okay, I didn't notice a path going that way, so this way then. Okay.
Gotcha. Each one's introducing an element.
Yeah. Or making use of different elements. The other one was wind and ice. Now we have got fire and shock. Repel. Attract. This is actually a smarter version of magnets. Like you know how some games will have magnets as a gameplay thing? It's basically doing that, but with the elements.
Okay. I get what you're saying.
Okay, this is a rather simple one. Gotta put this one into position behind the last one. Then send the other one around. Or actually... Okay, no, not that. Right then. How are we supposed to get it through the gap then? Unless... There's a reason that this is like this here, I'm thinking. We're going to need one of them up here, I think, to be able to send it through.
I think I have it. Maybe. Like, so you do that. You do that.
Where's that helmet on the ground? Oh wait, that's not a helmet.
Because we're close. I think I've got it. So start by pushing one into the top right corner. Then push the one on the left. Left, up, right, down.
Yeah.
Let's see here. We're close.
The problem is that we need the second one here as well, I think.
Yeah.
If we could somehow get... Actually, it doesn't need to be specifically above this one. It
It's
just needs
the
to
right
be in
level. I see
line.
what you're doing. I see what you're doing here.
There we go. Okay.
Yes, that's the thing I mistook for a helmet. There's a bomb.
Okay. Here we go. Get ourselves a flame shield. Okay, now it's Shock's turn. Okay, how are we going to get that up there?
I think the first thing is activating the shock pillar at the bottom.
Let's see, for that we're going to have to make a bridge. And one of each in these in the corner should be good.
Remember, you hit the ball into the thing.
The problem is that it's over here.
Yep. So,
Oh, okay, that raises that one up.
and then use fire. Use fire to launch it at the other side.
It's going to be a bit of a long shot. Or...
Oh, you need to have the other platform in place to give it something to land on. That's why the third platform's there. It needs to be one space over, I think. You see what I mean?
I think it's more that it needs... If it can blow up these through the wall, that could work.
Yeah, but whatever you do, the blank one needs to be one space over to the left.
That's...
It tells you how to do it, what it wants you it to be due to the lines on the floor.
Oh, I got it. Okay, what you need to do is, no, you had it right. Your setup's right.
I think all of this is right now.
Yep. So, you're not using fire to hit the bomb, you're using shock. But you have to move that blank platform down, knock the bomb on top of it, and then slide the platform up.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Because with fire, it'll get launched like a rocket. With shock, it'll get... it won't go off immediately. I just need to keep a... There we go. Yep. And it even launched it back. Okay. Thank you on that one.
Yeah. That one took me a minute.
Okay, another fight. Okay, this one is fire. So, ice.
Is it a different kind of turret?
Yeah, final turret 9, but it's ice vulnerable this time. There.
Use the fire laser.
Yep. Okay, in this stage we'll use it. There we go. Yep. Okay. Yep. Almost, well, just before it got to break itself. There we go. Go. Yep. Okay, that is basically the mods version.
Yep.
There we go.
It's the moth laser.
Another hockey disc dealt with. Okay. We seek the ultimate experience. Yet our means have been restricted. Obstacles have been placed, limiting our true potential. True creative freedom was what we required. You're just going to monologue your life story at us, aren't you? Yep. Final fight for this floor. Here we go. Okay, they're giving each other shields like that. So they don't last that long. Oh, hello, you're new. Failed Rhino. Okay.
Maybe you've seen something like that in the past. Yeah, I think you have.
We have seen an enemy similar to it, yeah, I think. Somewhere in Bergen, maybe? We're in Bergen.
It's using the same AI as the robots from the Temple Mine.
Yeah. Okay, it's swapped to Shock there. Again, leads my credits.
Yeah.
Okay. I hope we don't have to go like through 2,000 floors like this.
Nope. If I remember right, there's only like 3 or 4 total. But the puzzle
Okay,
on the last is a doozy.
So yeah, just all the space for that is just to psych us out. Okay, one more. Would help if I was using the correct one.
Yeah. Hello there. Yeah, that is good. Oh, cool.
Okay, that was mostly by accident. I wanted to charge them both and then launch them. But that happened at the same time.
Hey, if it works.
Okay. Then we need to get that one hit again. Like that. what are we actually supposed to do with that then now? Oh, pull it closer. There isn't really a good way to bounce a shot around that, or... Oh, there. Okay, now I see it.
Figure this one out before me.
There we go. And there we go.
Yeah, nice.
Okay, so many magnets.
Fucking magnets, how do they work?
Yeah, the same way as double rainbows. Okay, we have all these magnets, but I'm not seeing the box. There's one there, but... Okay, we could bring this one over here to the fire, but that would only deal with one of them. And before we could get another, it's gone.
So you need to be able to hit the one from the other side as well.
Wait, I think I see a clue. Again, look at the floor. The markings, that is.
Yeah. We need a sphere to get something shot through this, though, to hit that one. But then we'd also need to be able to hit it from somewhere already to freeze it in the first place. Can't really do that.
You can just do that. The rotating platform on the bottom.
That
if you
would
rotate-
block it.
You rotate that more. You can hit the spear with one more. You can bounce a ice in there and freeze it.
All right. Yeah, I forgot that they. We've used these things so much just to have wave and shock phase through it that I forgot about that. That we can actually use them as reflection surfaces.
Yeah, fair enough.
How?
Unintended.
Captain Brook reality once more.
Okay, freeze that. There we go. Okay, now we've got a raised bubble. And this one here.
And magnets.
Okay, are we supposed to move ourselves around on that or something?
No, you're moving the bubble down to the bottom. You see what I mean?
We need to get... Yeah, okay, yeah, I see you now. Alright. Put that one there. There. Okay. That's clever. We've never done that before.
Eh.
Just to curry around an ice cube. Okay. Another turret. This time electro, so wave.
And it's sort of mobile?
Only by being on a moving platform.
And that's why I said sort of mobile. It has something that helps it get sort of mobile in a limited manner.
There.
You have to have them both hit at the same time, I think.
I think that's more for the second wave.
Ah, gotcha.
Need to overcome the overload.
Get some dodging practice in.
Just wait for the dumb thing to get out of the way. There we go. Oh, bouncy shots, or rather homing bouncy shots. Okay, that was new. There we go. Get that done with quick. Okay, now it's stuck in there. So
And
yeah,
now you
now
have to hit both at the same time.
get them both charged. There we go. Let's do this dance again. And there we go. Into the pits. Alright. Now what is Gotham's play with all of this though? Okay, winds. Okay. This is going to take a few extra shots like this.
I mean, you can't just ricochet fire into it now.
Yeah, it's only a small gap. It's only a small cornered bit there. So I'm not sure if they would bounce.
Fair enough.
Screw it.
You have to shoot it, remember?
Melee attacks seem to work as well. Let's.
Not through the arm ball. You specifically can't melee through
Oh
the
yeah.
arm ball.
Yeah. Good. Thanks for reminding. Let's see. There we go.
Nice.
All right.
What the?
Now then. You can teleport around with these. Can't charge those fast enough to get into there. Or to get that one charged.
There is an
It's
orange
blocking the
ball
way
in the
to-
middle, though. So you can charge it that way.
There we go. Gets us here. No.
I'm assuming it's time to get with those switches.
Question is, which of them does what?
Only one way to find out.
Okay, we need to get all of them. In a time.
In a pretty tight time frame. And then a ricochet on the last one, maybe? No.
Can we even get out of here?
Yeah. You should be able to use the charge ball, I think. Maybe?
Yeah, but it's a solid wall here.
Huh. I would assume that you're supposed to be able to get out.
If not, then this will be a very serious design flaw in this puzzle.
If that one could be shot through the other one there, we could get out, but... I'm not seeing a way out of this one.
Yeah, I mean, if we soft lock, that's crazy.
There's no way that we can bounce something to hit that third one.
Yes, there is.
Oh.
If you stand in the top left and you bounce it off of the flat bit at the bottom wall.
Oh. There we go. Okay, I was overthinking things again. And that's gotten rid of that one as well. Okay.
Now we just gotta get out.
There. Charge this one again. Okay. And there. Okay. There we go. Out of here. Okay, that was a clever one.
That almost got us.
Holy macaroni.
Okay. We're going to need to blow that up.
Yeah, I think you had it right. You just didn't switch to fire.
What is the orb going to be for? Actually, how do these react with wave? No, just normal.
Wait, what orb?
The bombs.
I'm still
It doesn't
mistaken
get
for a
enough
helmet now then. Was a one.
You need to wait a little longer before before shooting at the ball. I think.
It just doesn't have the distance to travel for that, I think. But let's try.
No, it does. You're shooting it too early. See?
Now we could hit this one for sure, but I'm not sure about the one at the stairs.
No, you definitely have an angle for it.
Yeah, angle, yeah, but it explodes too early, I think. It explodes
Not hit it
halfway
with
there.
Because the problem is you've been shooting it as soon as it hits the ground, angling it towards the rock on the left. That's why it's hitting the sphere.
Okay, that hit one of these. Oh yeah, I see ya. Okay. It's been hitting this one, yeah.
There we
Okay,
go.
I forgot that they explode on impact with that. Okay. We're going to need this block to be able to bounce it around, to bounce it off.
Yep. And I think I know how to. I think I see how to do it. Because remember, it only explodes on impact with fire.
It'll still start a timer when it is hit by other elements.
Yeah, but once you hit with fire, it will keep going straight until it explodes, until it hits something.
Yeah. Would it be possible to somehow get those through the portals?
No. What you have to do is you have to hit the bomb down into the lower half and fire it all the way across the room towards the breakable blocks.
Yeah. Since we now have got a good angle on that. Since we now have a possible angle on that. There we go. Okay, now we can move this one around. Too close. There we go. Okay, then we hit it with anything there. Okay, just need to repeat that a few times.
Wait, I bet you the bomb teleports with the block.
That might work, yeah.
If they were only faster.
It does. Okay.
I knew it!
Oh, it's gonna get more complicated.
Because now we're going to need to find an angle that'll put it in between that. Or... yeah, it just hits the edge there.
And I'm worried that that one won't be close enough.
Now this one will get in the way of that. Hold on a second. How do these actually interact with these?
Yes, I cannot make villager noises.
Yeah, I think we've solved it.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, that was interesting.
Yeah, we've never had these and these together.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yep.
I looked away for a short moment. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, the only way I was thinking would feel like that's Might be doable, but extremely ridiculously timed.
I think you have to start the orb first and then hit the bomb on the platform.
Yeah, since it takes time. Yep.
Wrong side.
You. There we go.
Ha! Nice.
Okay. Yeah, that. I'll give them points on that one. That was just That was just combining two methods that we haven't actually seen used together before.
I don't think we need that, do we?
Yeah, I just needed to get it out of the way.
Ah.
There we go. Yep. Let's reapply that.
Really? You somehow... That's what you broke the game?
I heard that facepalm.
That was not a face palm.
I'ma say it was. No matter what you say it was.
That was me slapping my knee. Actually, oh yeah, that's my knee that you heard. I had to make sure that my mic could record it, but yeah, it was me slapping my knee. And don't worry, people, I'm wearing shorts.
There. Go. Oh, okay.
Good God.
Oh, right, yeah.
Is this where those quote-unquote can look like a pair of loose teeth? Or is that just me being seeing too many of those on Batman?
Ow.
Oh damn it! Now we have to start from all the way down with the tower. Imagine if that was a thing.
If this was a Nintendo SNES game, then probably yes.
I think Super Nintendo actually had saves.
Yeah, but a lot of them didn't have any checkpoints or anything back in the first few consoles. Go. Oh. Okay, it's highly resistant to ranged. Okay, so we do need to go in for melee. There we go. Okay, at least it's breaking a lot faster now. There we go, yeah.
All right.
Oop. Wave bombs.
Be careful about staying in shock, too.
Sound wave?
Yep.
I just made myself imagine it speaking like sound wave.
Final turret superior, Leah inferior. Okay, that's putting it in there. Okay. Mistimed. There we go. One last dance for this thing. And finish with it falling in the pit again.
Nice.
Oh, and a level 63. Would have been fitting if we'd hit level 64 there, since we were talking about Nintendo. We seek the ultimate experience, and thus we broke free of our chains, obliterated all the obstacles, obtained the creative freedom we deemed necessary. Finally, we could give shape to everything our mind had to offer. Okay. Floor 3.
I'm feeling this person is obsessed to make the perfect game.
Yep.
Okay, all elements. Deal with the Mark 1 first. Or just beat half of them to a pulp already on that. Okay. Oh, hello. Error G?
RNG. It's named RNG.
RNG, yeah. Okay, neutral on everything.
It should form. Yeah.
It dropped the shields. It's a dice. Its head is a die. I think we're about to max out the amount of money we can have or something. Oop. Oh. Okay, Revenge of the Turrets. Revenge of the Turret section. The Zeros want their game mechanic back. Can I actually sleep? No, I cannot.
I always found a bit mixed about turret section in games. Like, there has been some good ones, but also bad ones.
Now you can hit the shock one.
Go. Yep. You had a rhythm there.
You
Ooh.
didn't drink a regen item.
Actually, there. Okay. Okay, it just hard locks the amount of damage we can deal with some of these.
Yep. You only deal one stage at a time.
Okay, I like this for a Redux fight. Or a remix fight.
Yeah. Force me to cycle through all of them. Pretty cool.
Yeah. It does make dealing with the overload a bit annoying though, but that I'm probably getting that because I'm overdoing it. And yeah. Doing ranged arts doesn't seem to fix it any faster. There. Yep, stage 2 is enough. Okay. It's actually a good escalation because we know how to fight each of these. Now we just need to do it all at the same time.
Yep.
And they're also in the correct positions on the on the marker. Okay. Okay, 1 lap done. Let me actually... Yeah. It's quicker to lessen the overloads before it, well, fully overloads.
Yep.
There we go. Just shake
down.
that to its core. There.
2 down. Three down.
And this is a foregone conclusion. Okay. We seek the ultimate experience. However, just as we reach the creative freedom required to create it, with a heavy heart, we realized something else was amiss. The source of the experience. A player to enjoy it. Okay. He realized that without anyone to enjoy his creation, the creation is hollow.
Yep.
Okay, no ambush this time. Yep.
Yup.
One more of these damn things.
Yup.
Gosh, you
Remember when I
cannot
told
be
you the
serious.
last 4 would take a while?
Yeah. Okay, that freezes. Okay. Need to do that. That'll deactivate this. Bounce that this way into there. Need to move that so it bounces further. Need to move the block down and to there. But what will it hit then? Or am I getting this wrong? Bit too late. Refreeze that. Just too late. That'll bounce it here, then... Will that bounce it into...
We need to move on those towers.
Too early. Too early.
Lord, these puzzles are draining my brain.
Need to move it back. Yeah, no, this puzzle is tough, as is fitting for the
For the
final
last
one
of them.
these puzzles in this game.
Okay, that hits that. That removes that. Okay, how? Okay, no. Okay, how are we supposed to hit that one? Actually, I can see one way to have it hit that. There. But then it'll need to be moved that way.
Wait. Hold on. Are we gonna move the ice thing all the way?
Yep, that sphere's gotta go all the way around.
Oh, come on. Yeah,
Okay.
I agree with what the character said.
Okay, that's relatively easy. Just get rid of these.
This is ridiculous.
Yep.
There, that launches it. This.
You know, you're using that bottom one to warp through the to warp to the gate up the top left. I think.
It's going to hit this one, which will send it into here. But let's see if we can even get that done. Damn it. Okay. Come on. Okay, what even happened there? Too early with the melting.
Oh,
Yep.
no. Yeah, I think it's one of those puzzles. If I saw this in a game, I will just give up.
Yeah, because you're a coward.
No, moreover, I will get a headache.
Yeah.
Headache from being frustrated.
Ugh. Let me. Oh, okay, that's the. Almost. Okay.
Because you can bounce it. You can bounce a shot to the teleporter from the bottom teleporter.
Okay. At least this one is set up already from the looks of it.
Yeah. The problem is it's you have to be careful about the timing because it's going to go back to normal speed.
Yeah.
You have to stand a button.
Ugh. Brain farts.
Oh, love of all, Captain.
There.
You know, this one's intense.
Yeah. Yet it feels like my body wants to hibernate. Again, I'm seeing ice. I have an AC cooling. I have a blanket. And I'm in a recliner,
come on.
not a PC chair. Probably could sleep in this chair. I'd be damn fine.
Just in time. Come on. Oh, come. There, at least we're getting in a bit of a rhythm here. I definitely would not call this rhythm heaven.
Rhythm purgatory.
Okay. That is an annoying shot. But once that shot has been made, that should be it.
Yes, now I'm face palming. Oh dear.
Almost got it.
Oh no.
Yeah, the chance of hitting that that slanted block is way too high on that. I thought so that it would defrost the second it would hit it. Come on. Didn't pass through.
I'm feeling this boss might be the one that keeps us from finishing the main game today.
That told you.
There.
So yeah,
We've got an hour.
We will have to punish Lish later. Lish? Liz? Liz is not a lich. I think.
There we go.
Yeah!
King of freaking Lee.
Alright, Liz will be spared.
Yet all we found was another misery day after day. The lifeless shells of players flowing through the worlds we created. Devoid of joy, far from the experience we desired. Over time, we realized, in dismay, that our creations turned into bland routine.
Alright, so to preface this next part, I am pissed that they recycled this boss fight gimmick.
Okay, one last round of these. Nothing to shield. Nothing to shield it from us. You again.
Remember, you gotta hit it from the back.
There. Would have been nice if there were level 3 neutral attacks. Ow. Just comboed there.
Got ping pong. But you still have to redo the puzzle.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'd say it's less a puzzle.
To redo it.
I'd say it's less a puzzle and more just a challenge.
There is a thing called puzzle challenge.
There.
Oh, just wait till the captain see the amount of coin they have.
There. We can't pull those things into the air. There, we can get rid of them. Oh, we can get them into the air. And... Yep. Quickly.
Looking forward to playing a more relaxing game after we're done with CrossCode?
Maybe, yeah. Okay. There. Okay. Let me guess, 2 or more? Go. Be gone.
Good clear.
No time for drum and bass nor electro. You again.
Oh no, you're gonna get killed by RNG.
RNG has been on my side plenty of times when I've been pulling for gacha stuff.
Yeah.
What is it up to? You're just casting random spells at me. Intrusion.
Rushdown mode.
There we go. There.
All right, that's it.
Chill out. Okay. I suppose we reached the top. We seek the ultimate experience. Everything changed when we met you. Once an empty vessel, a caged bird. Now back again, whole and free. Filled with boundless resourcefulness, born out of hope. You are the one. The player we desired. And thus, the ultimate experience shall begin. Okay, you want us to kick your ass again?
No.
On guards. Designer. Okay, stage 1.
Out of 12.
You do not disappoint. Yep. No, you don't need to brag over how big your balls are. We all know they're walnuts. Or peanuts.
Brutal.
There we go. Chill the fuck out. Okay, almost done.
With phase 2.
I'm gonna move away from Stamford here, since it is the final fight, I think.
Yeah, no, this is the final boss.
Okay. There. Okay, at least this time we're going to be able to finish the fight that we started. There. Slowly shrinking the platform, the player we desired. Yep. Okay, we gotta bust his balls now with those. Okay, fire and shock. I should take a drink. Okay, he's going to be throwing stuff. Or throwing me. Okay, looks like they only need one hit. There, simple dash. He's going to throw these out. Too early. There we go. He's going to have a tantrum again. Through spikes of freezing ice. Yep. Okay, now he's going to have a phase to each element.
We need a thing over there.
There. To give ice immunity. We got frozen, so we didn't have the... We couldn't reach him. Oh, come on. Come on! That's just corner camping. Or ledge camping. Go. Oh, come on. Okay. Yeah, I think it's about time that we start using up the big ones, huh?
Yeah, it is the final fight after all.
Screw attacking him. Oh. Gotcha, bitch. We got him in his own animation. You prevailed. Ice? Wave? Nope, back to normal. Okay, another stage done. Another part of the stage. Gone. Bad accident. Through a barrage of vibrating bullets. There we go. You prevail. Should have gone for the neutral. We need to use elements on him when he's vulnerable to actually break him.
Oh, there goes another chunk of the sticking.
Okay, missed a chance to make him vulnerable, but well, better to do that than to die and start over.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a long fight.
Oh, really? What makes you say that beside the health bar?
No, we are about a third through. Okay, I didn't see him break there. Who's swirling swirls of burning fire. Just keep our distance in this one. Just grab that immediately so that we are invulnerable to his attack. You prevail. Still don't know what that is supposed to mean, but I'm guessing it's some sort of admin power fuckery.
No, it's he's saying through each element you prevail.
No, that's that grab move I meant. Not sure what he's pulling off with that.
Yeah, no, I don't. Yeah, no, I ain't seeing what he's doing.
There. Okay.
There goes
Another chunk. Through turrets of thunder.
He's a show
Wait.
cat.
Well, he's showing off. That's for sure. Give me that. Fuck you.
And fuck everything in that general direction.
You prevailed. Now this one, with that little searchlight or whatever it is. Okay, now he's speeding up with these. Not sure there's many more chunks you can take off this thing, dude.
Yeah.
There we go.
Almost halfway.
One worthy of the ultimate experience. Oh, crap. He's copying Majin Buu again. Yep. I'm guessing that move is supposed to represent just neutral alignments.
Maybe?
Yeah, I think it's not obvious what he's trying to represent.
Yeah, I mean with that specific move.
Being a big fucking doo-doo head is what he's trying to represent.
Rock and stone.
Now, okay, my hands are starting to get sweaty from this.
I can imagine.
Might be good to clean them with those alcohol cloth.
There. I think for this stage we just need to beat him down. Oh. This again.
Oh. It's a bombardment.
He's flashing red, but I'm not seeing any break. Ah, damn it.
I think he's weak to a specific element in those moments.
Oh yeah, the one that isn't lit up. So electro, shock. There we go. Again, the experience. The real experience begins now. High into the sky we shall rise. Well, he's certainly getting high of his own supply.
Yeah. I just wait to see what his final form looks like.
So, like in any good RPG, we're going to end with killing God.
Something like that, yeah.
Years of creation. Years of searching for the ultimate experience. It has brought us together to this place. So it shall all be concluded with one final duel. Hello, Gahana. Or that Indian god of blockages, of doorways, or.
No, I'm sure that. Oh wait, is that supposed to visor or does it supposed to mean detest one eye? Really?
Yeah, he's been practicing on punch-outs.
I was trying to do the move flicking
your nose.
of the fingers.
Let's see, the creator, of course. We can literally stand on his face as we beat the snot out of it. Okay. Yep. Got my meat, just having my tea. Okay. Now don't mind me sticking my nose in your business.
No. Oop the snoot.
The snoot must be moved.
Yes. Oop the
Oh,
snoot.
we could actually attack it before that. There we go. Just going to dance in your freaking face. There we go. Nope. Of course, these are going to bounce. There. There we go. And that's another one gone.
Holy.
Okay, the time has come to rise further beyond.
And this is to go even further beyond.
Oh, a ridiculous HP buff. So you want to play that game again, Gotham? Yeah, destroy the orbs to increase your attack. There. So even in his ultimate experience, he's still going to cheat.
Yep. And recycling the damage multiplier gimmick is what I don't like about this fight.
Oh, I see what. There we go. Give me them. There. Actually, let me take a quick look, or if we can't. I kind of wanted to see how high our attack has been buffed with all of this bullshit.
Emergency damage.
There we go. Yep, and there we go off the edge yet again. Okay, I just noticed that there's multipliers in the corner.
Yep.
There we go, now we match. Okay, now to go even further beyond. Oh, didn't notice that for a bit. Okay, are those indestructible now or something? There we go. Seems we can't get any more of the orbs at the moment. There we go.
Uh-oh, you done got swole.
Okay, we... There we go, give me them. Yeah, we need to match our... we need to match our... Oh, come on. Double up. We need to match our attack buff to his HP buff.
Yep.
Yeah, probably wasn't needed. And then we can finally deal a good amount of damage to him again. Keep downing the T just to have constant 8 regen. We're at the 4th of his about. Now we match. There we go. There, let's take a buzzsaw to the face of a god.
Oh, come on.
Go. Hey. Give me you. Wait. Oh, I see.
It's pretty cool that they give you the opportunity to cancel his ultimate.
Or at least weaken it.
Yep.
Almost had me there. Okay, we're still dealing damage with this. There we go, another dance. Okay, so we don't need to fully match... oh god, this is a terrible time to have overloads.
Terrible night to have occurred.
I'm not sure if that... I'm not sure this one is possible like that. Just can't get to that thing quick enough.
Try shooting it at the lower end. No, because that'll go the wrong direction.
Yeah. Okay. At least he's dumb enough to only upgrade his health and not his attack. Otherwise we'd have been swatted or long ago. Okay, now we match. Now to make this game and set. Okay, yeah, now those have become intangible. Yeah, while you're doing that, I'm taking a drink. Yeah, they are going a bit overboard with this now, with how the amount.
Yeah.
There we go.
I think I might be able to brush my teeth while we wait for this.
Yeah.
Actually, there. Okay, this might be a bit too much of a flash show, huh?
Yeah, just a little bit.
You might wanna put probably a warning for this boss fight.
If you're happy to know it, slap a god's face.
Good thing we stocked up on sandwiches beforehand, huh?
Yeah.
I already ate mine.
There. There we go. Got your nose.
Okay.
Last
Look out!
one.
He's got a nose!
Now all four. God, now he's not even up giving a potential gap. Okay, all four elements at once.
Oh no, you're fighting against the Avatar!
Korra's got nothing on Leah.
Hey.
That exhausted yourself? Okay. What brings the end of the gods? Ragnarok.
All right, now heads up. If there's
Same combo
anyone
for 20
watching
minutes.
this- yeah, if there's anyone watching this, there is a suicide coming up. The content warning for suicide.
Okay.
I mentioned it earlier, like way back, and I just wanted to
Yeah.
make sure that the content warning was there.
I'm going to guess it's Gotham here now that the experience is over.
Yup.
He has achieved what he sought out to bring, or sought to create. And thus, the experience is over. Our desire has been fulfilled. Our purpose has been served. Gotham? What are you doing here? Are you insane? Not an innocent man of construction. Stop this. Congratulations.
Huh?
Handshake. You beat the challenge. And I gave you my words. Use the teleporter over there. It will bring you right to the server. Sergey, he is with you, no?
Mm-hmm.
I am glad. Gotham? From this day on, it will all disappear. Vermilion Wasteland, designer, my creations, my work. All gone. But I'm glad. After causing all this misery for so long, finally, it is over. Leah, I have a bad feeling about this.
Wait.
Please tell everyone that I'm sorry. No, don't say that. Leah, I have to stop him somehow. Yes, she doesn't have
Wait.
any weight to her. She can't...
Yep.
It's time for me to log out. Gotham, no!
And hey, we're ending the story right on time, too.
This is it. You've reached the server. Nothing I can do here. Fixing the issues following the crash is beyond me. Access to the environment server remains blocked. Despite what just happened.
Why?
Gotham. It's very unfortunate.
Why?
This is on you, Sidwell. I didn't expect this to happen either.
Why?
Because of this business. Because it went on for too long. That's why it happened. You broke him.
Yeah.
That is what you believe, anyway. Of course, this was not intended. Yet it was you who pushed him into it. To be frank, I'm almost surprised this venture went on for as long as it did. Let's be honest, this whole interrogation program wasn't exactly a stable business model. Yet all things considered, it was a success.
How?
How, you wonder? Well, how could I possibly consider all of this a success? Maybe I just wanted to keep a highly advanced AI technology away from the public, delaying the inevitable impact it would have on today's society.
Wait.
Of course not. It was just very profitable, really. Confidential information can sell incredibly well if you know the right people. You shallow fucking asshole. Joking now, are we? Well, in the end, the power of empathy foiled my plans. Everybody fighting for the well-being of Evotars. Now that the secret is out and so many players know about it, there's no way for me to continue. Honestly, there wasn't even any point in waiting for you to storm this place. By the time you managed to escape the Evotar ground, I knew I wouldn't be able to run this business for much longer. Yet, it felt wrong to end things right away. I was curious. I wanted to know how you'd attempt to reach the server. That's why I decided to wait. A decision I now regret, after what happened to Gotham today. I am sorry. He is still a very human villain. Nothing cartoony, even if this was all about the money.
Just capitalism, baby.
Anyway, this business is over. Time to move on.
Bye.
You remember, don't you? The time we spent together in that room in Vermilion Wasteland?
Mm-hmm.
Those days were strange indeed. Part of me hoped that things could have stayed that way. That you'd remain oblivious to the truth. And then there is the other path that is glad you escaped. Part of it. That you traveled the whole playground. Saw other places. In a way, he is her father.
Something like that, yeah.
Though luckily not in the Darth Vader kind.
Yeah.
It certainly was nice watching you out there.
Hmm?
Farewell, Leah. What the hell? Leaving just like this? You took 3 people, their talents, their dreams, and pushed them into your criminal schemes. How dare you even call this a business? How dare you just walk away like this? Damn it. Leah, it is time. Let us secure the data, Leah.
Mm-hmm. Hi.
Leah, you're back! Spheromancer Leah, have you returned victoriously? Did it work? Yes, we did it. We recovered backups for all Evotars I found on the server. Satoshi, Lucas, they're all safe. Meanwhile, it looks like Sidwell gave up on his business. He logged out and disappeared. And what about Gotham? But what happened? I am sorry. Gotham, he committed suicide within the dungeon compound. What? Okay, was it just me, or was it only really the people on the left that stepped back, with the more hardened ones on the right not reacting as strongly?
Maybe.
It happened so quickly, there was nothing we could do to stop him. Shizuka, I'm sorry. No. That idiot! Now of all times! Why would he do this now? Day after day. Playing his stupid god figure. Preparing those interrogations. I just thought he didn't care at all. He didn't care anymore. Well, he cared for one thing. It was one thing I never considered, that it was him who took on the heavy burden, handling the worst parts of Sitwell's business. He must have lost control a long time ago. This was it. Our long journey was about to end.
Oh, so, Sergey,
Yes?
now that you have gathered the Evotars, what's next?
Well, I have to get in touch with Instantainment and explain the whole situation. And hopefully we will be able to create a proper future for Evotars that way. So what will happen with Leah now? I am afraid I cannot afford to keep her in the game for much longer. I am not allowed to do that in the first place. I really should not break company rules while I try to discuss the matter with them. But there is no need to log her out right away, no? We can at least play together for a little longer, we? I suppose there's no reason to rush things now. What are we waiting for then? Off to the playground. The mom of the group rushing after everyone. It all began when I set out to find my long-lost colleagues, my old friends. Back to where our journey started. By now, those enemies are kind of a joke, no?
Sure, now they are. I bet you got beat up plenty. Bleh. I bet you got beat up plenty by those hedgehogs in the beginning. My mouth is dry.
No, not at all. Those hedgehogs were easy peasy, right, Leah?
Yeah.
Right, I thought you were well prepared thanks to my amazing tutorial.
Sure. Back then, she was the only clue I had. That is why I put her into the game. Cold, cold Bergen Trail. The first mountain for every seeker to conquer. It's filled with cute little frog bunnies. I still feel bad about beating up so many of them. Now, Jorn. Those little bunnies might seem cute, but they can cause quite a lot of havoc as well. Have you heard of the Great Frobbit Plague?
How?
Ugh. It is some history I do not want to hear. Thank you. Probably some events from years back. I only want her to remember. Remember what happened. Tell me where I could find them. Finally, our party reached the blooming oasis to the east. The maroon tree in all its majestic glory was but within a stone's throw.
Leah. Wait.
Indeed, the soothing breeze and calm waters are inviting for a little break. Alas, there was no time to waste. We had to continue on our journey. Are these two trying to monologue? Are these two trying to narrate us or something? Yes, he just jumps in. And so we kept playing, driving to the playground, hoping for memories to return. Back in the jungle. By the way, Leah, one thing I was wondering about. Back when you explored the jungle together with Grasshead, how often did you lose sight of him? What do you mean? Just look at your hair. It blends perfectly with the grass and plants of this place. This is nonsense. Huh? We? So, how often, Leah? Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
I actually looked on the screen. He was sort of camouflaged. Oh god.
I lied to her to keep her going, protecting her from the truth. Yet, over time, I noticed this growing feeling of guilt. Sapphire Rage. Man, good times. I played this part together with Lucas. The trial of patience was the best. We did the challenge in parallel and I just kept miscounting on purpose. Lucas failed it like 3 times. That's funny. Well, he finally did it on his 4th attempt. Because he kept pushing me into the pond whenever the bamboo tipped. Ouch. Eventually, I understood what was going on. She was more than a means to an end. I finally realized that I found a new friend. It was very fortunate that you spotted me together with Ivan back then. He really seems to be excited about Evotars. It will help a great deal when we start to talk with Instantainment. Oh, were you just talking about Ivan? No. Come on, I want to meet him already. Forget it. I bet he's amazing at barbecues, being a proper stakeholder. Go away. And then, before I knew it, it was already time to say goodbye. Oh my, what a lovely hideout.
Yep. Certainly beats our small headquarters.
Well, we had the connections after all. So, the time has come. I'm not sure what else there is to say other than thank you very much for everything. We could not have done it without your help. Really, don't mention it. We served justice where justice was due. Sergey, Leah will be back, right? Please promise me she will return. I unfortunately cannot give you that promise. I can only promise that I will try my very hardest to make that happen.
Aww.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna miss you so much.
Bye.
You have to return someday. It has to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Goodbye, Cherie.
Bye. Bye.
Goodbye, Leia.
Finally, I can witness that infamous hug. Shut up, you. Whoa!
Bye.
See you around, Leah.
Bye.
Goodbye, dear. Goodbye. And let's hope we will meet again. Srumas, Leah!
Leah!
All right. Farewell, Leah.
Bye.
She's shaking. Now, please don't have me. Bonk. Goodbye, small one.
I accidentally called it in my head.
No, wait, this is awkward.
Bye.
They are the closest thing that they have to sisters.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Leah. Seriously, just how touchy can you even get?
Bye.
That is my cue. Good nights and sweet dreams, Leah. Now it is up to me to make sure we can meet again.
Game over.
And that was CrossCode.
Only took, what, 2 years to finish a playthrough?
Yeah.
More like 1 year. In total, 1 year. Just we started it, and there was very much 1 year gap before we continue it.
Yeah.
Let's see. 3 names. 7 names. Nope, 6 names. There's a repeat. There's a few 7 names. Okay, I'm not going to keep track of how many unique names it is, but it's a small team. That's for damn sure.
Yeah.
And in the meantime, Leah dreams of the adventures they've had.
Yep.
Okay. There's going to be a post-credit scene, I'm going to presume.
Pretty sure, yeah. But, God. It was so fun going through the base game with y'all, because it has been years since I played this. And I missed it. It's one of my favorite games.
I can definitely see, yeah. Okay, I think I'm going to log this one among my favorites as well.
Yeah. I'm glad you enjoyed it. And now we get to go through the DLC, which I know nothing about.
Oh no.
Okay, that's going to be a special thing for us all then. And here I think we have some of the backers. Or some of the high-tiered backers, I'm guessing from how short that was more.
Yep. And the beta testers.
Okay. Published by Deck 13 Interactive. Okay, there are probably games that functionally would be considered better than this one. But the strongest point that this game have is that from start to finish, and even in all the side stuff, it was written with heart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. There is something still about Sergey that I wonder, because he has been able to... Maybe it was explained the first time he did it or something, which I may have forgotten. Licensed and published in Japan by Dangan. It probably was explained at one point there, how he is able to talk to Leah in super time, I guess we can call it, where he is just seems to be speaking a whole lot faster than should be possible for a human. So towards the end, I got the feeling he might be an AI or something himself, but I'm guessing not.
No, I'm pretty sure he pre-recorded those messages.
That does make sense, yeah. Published in Korea by Mayflower. Okay, at least it's keeping these bits short. That it isn't going through every bloody person in the company. Though they do.
I'm pretty sure it is going through every bloody person in the company. It's just...
Yeah. Very small companies.
Involved.
It could be that these are just very small. There they are, the sisters together. Even if they've never said anything to that extent, I'm going to consider them as such. Thank you for playing.
Aww.
Oh, here come the backers.
And Wervin, if you see that name on there, he is also the moderator. Back when I was more active in the community, he was the moderator on the Steam forums.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to add the soundtrack of this game on my phone. Seems to be a blank space there. Eric Heilig. That is how holy is spelled in Dutch. So I guess you could say they're a holy man. Okay, another gap, oddly enough. But yeah, I am surprised at how obscure this game seems to be.
It was moderately successful, but yeah. It was never like a huge runaway success.
Yeah, that is sadly often the case. Let me actually do a quick search. CrossCode release date. Let's see, 2015. Okay. Then we go games released in 2015.
No, the game. Early access started in 2015. CrossCode's the full release was 2018.
Oh, yeah, this explains why it went under the radar, beyond that it's an indie game. Other games that released in 2015, Metal Gear Solid 5. Ooh.
The full release was 2018.
Yeah, but people often count... some games that released in 2015, Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, Fallout 4, and Bloodborne. So, easy to see why it would fly under the radar.
And in 2018, we've got Red Dead Redemption 2, Spider-Man,
Smash Bros. Ultimate.
World, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
So, yeah, just a small fish in a tank of big sharks.
Yeah, I mean, there's always going to be really big games releasing every year, but like...
Yeah. NPC dialogue contributors. Okay. Cheese Will Jones. Mom, look, I'm in the credits.
Assuming that's another backer tier.
Yeah.
Well, look at the credits.
Look, Mom, no hands. Crash. Vermilion still around?
Oh, bloody heck, look what you did on a crash.
He had a point. You were missing, Tronny. Those cliffs really do not make any sense. Really?
Oh, he was there.
A few months later... I'm here! Did he go already? Not yet, dear. We're still waiting. He should contact us any minute now. Hello, everyone. Good day, Sergey. It is good to see you again. It has been quite some time. Bonjour. Let's cut to the chase. What about Leah? Well, I have great news to share. Instantaneously agreed on a research project within the playground. We will be able to get Evotars back in the game in a few months. Does this mean... Yes, Leah will return. In CrossCode 2. She's just dead. Dear, please get off the table. Oh. A new future lies ahead of you. Hello. You ponder about returning to the past. You return back to the beginning of Chapter 10 shortly after you met Satoshi. Your actions in the past might impact your future. You will keep your level, items, and quest progress. You will also have the option to skip the final raid and dungeon. No. No time to linger in the past. We will cross over into the future. You're ready for the future. Yes. Okay, this is where I'm guessing you would have sent you back. Huh?
Yes, exactly. That's your opportunity to go back and get the true ending.
She can't speak? You're kidding, right? You hurt me. She's the expert on the project. Best person to ask. And how am I supposed to get any answers from her? In writing. She can do that perfectly fine. Have they finally put freaking paper in the playground? Hearing as well, so just talk to her normally. Got it. She's waiting inside. Oh. This is meeting with Leah and the Instantainment people. I'm guessing? Oh. Hello, Ms. Lavore. Okay, so no. This is someone else. Something else.
This is the person Sidwell was talking about, the person from his background.
Okay.
You forgot them.
Yeah, no, the good listener. It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Sidwell. Several months later. Someone's mic there have a bit of an issue for a sec?
I thought it was you.
Not that I noticed. Huh?
There you are. Initialization successful. Welcome back, Leah. Who the hell are you?
Hi?
Hello again. It's good to see you again.
Oh wait, I know who it is.
As you can see, our negotiations with Instantainment were successful. The Evotars are now officially recognized.
Thanks. Hi?
Ah, yes. It's me, Sergey. I thought for this occasion it would be appropriate to enter the game with a proper avatar. You went with Edgeworth looks?
He's a pentifist with a cravat.
What? Is it a good avatar? Now, before we let you run around freely, allow me to run a few tests.
Why?
It is a required protocol. Please bear with me.
Requested.
Requested protocol. Yeah. Can you repeat to me all the words you can say?
Leah? Hi? Bye? Why? How? Thanks, sorry, wait. Neat.
Right, that is all of them. Do you remember the last place you logged out of?
How?
Ah, that is right. Just give me a number. Where did you log out last time? Vermilion Wasteland, the First Scholar HQ, or the hideout in Sapphire Rage? That would be the hideout.
Yep.
He is testing for info damage. That is correct.
Yes.
Or data deterioration more.
Leah.
Next question. Who of the following people did not join us when we stormed Vermilion Wasteland? A. Emily. B. Citron. Or C. Apollo? That is right.
Why wait? Leah.
Please, Leah, be patient. One last question. You still remember who you are exactly, correct? In that case, who is your Evotar based on? A. Emily, B. Shizuka, or C. Satoshi? What? Great, that's all.
Via me.
You seem to remember everything. I'm guessing if we gave wrong answers... I'm guessing if we gave wrong answers, Leah would be smugging like mad, knowing that actively screwing with him. Alright, let me stop the flotation sequence.
No.
Thanks.
You are welcome.
Thanks.
Welcome back, sister. Now, there are many more people waiting for you outside. Let's go and greet them. The exit is straight ahead.
Hi!
Leah! Suri! Finally, you're back. It's felt like forever.
Mm-hmm.
I've missed you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Things were just not the same without you. Welcome back, dear. Nope.
Hi!
You seem as lively as ever.
Hi!
Welcome back to Crossworlds. I'm glad that everything worked out. Okay, I thought it was a ball being kicked around, but no, it's something rolling around.
Why?
Yes, about the others. Lucas and Boggy wanted to show up as well. There must have been some hold-up. As for Apollo and Jorn, they sent their regards. They are currently on vacation. Now, dear. The news of your comeback came on very short notice. And it has been quite a long time. Almost 7 months, wasn't it? Yes, the negotiation with Instantainment took a while. And even after we came to an agreement, a lot of things had to be prepared. Just look around you. They built a whole new place for you.
Huh?
That is right. Welcome to Homestead. A whole location dedicated to avatars like you and Satoshi. And of course, you even got your very own house, Leah. It's right over here.
We should probably save and exit now. Getting pretty late for y'all.
Okay, we should have expected that it would go a bit over. Oh, we got a star. Nice. Okay, but that will be it for CrossCodes today. But not the end of the streams just yet. We've got this post-game to deal with, and...
Oh, you mean like that?
And, of course, the DLC. If this isn't it already.
Yeah, that was starting the DLC.
Okay,
And
we will continue. Okay. It means that... See ya.
See?
Okay. That means that next week... not that. There we go. Now everything is back. Next week, either Monday or Tuesday, we'll be potentially continuing with this. But for now, let's go look for someone to raid. It isn't too busy. Alright, let me change the screen share. There and there. Okay. Let's have a look. We have Jimmy McGinger, who is playing Lies of Pi. We have Schwalbe, who is playing XCOM 2. Katie is playing Banishers again, Ghosts of New Eden. Grem the Wolf is playing Warhammer 40k Darktide. Okay. Codenamed Ferret is playing War Thunder. And the last two we have Karenai, who is playing Musume Pretty Derby. And Halloween, who is playing Secret World Legends. Okay. And Doggett Douglas McDogg just came on with Cuphead. Any of those of interest?
What do you call me?
Not you.
Come here. And also, Captain, tell me, what time is it?
Almost half an hour passed.
And you expect me to be able to pick? You pick here. I'm way too tired. I've already forgot all of titles what you recommended.
Katie, it is then.
All I registered was Cuphead.
/raid and paste. But before we get started with that, of course, thank you everyone who may have been watching now or later. Let's see. Thank you, Marco, and thank you, Jess and Sensei, for lurking. And thank you, as always, Drakir.
You're welcome as always, my friend. And thank you all for yawning and watching this madness. I hope I wasn't too loud.
Nah. Okay, tomorrow we continue with Zenless Zone Zero. I'm actually going to label the previous stream we did as a side quest, because we didn't continue the story much. So tomorrow, I'll name that one number 8. Thursday, we finish up with Batman Arkham City, which means that next week we will get started with not with Arkham Knight. I keep almost mucking up Arkham Knight and Gotham Knights.
Yeah, that's the developer's fault.
Yeah. And yeah, on the weekends, we continue with The Witcher again.
Indeed.
Yeah, for now, before Drakir passes out, let's get this raid started. And yeah, thank you all again for watching. And until next time, have a nice day. And until then,
Sleep well, everyone. Sleep everyone. Sleep well, everyone. See you all tomorrow, and watch out for undead seagulls and Hillyan's flying socks that hasn't been washed yet.
and capitalists who will interrogate digital copies of you to death for confidential information.